Hello, and today we'll be learning about trigonometry basics. So, trigonometry is when you have a right triangle, and this can help you find the missing lengths and angles by using a thing called sine, cosine, and tangent. So let's just say we have a right triangle. So let's label it like 12, 13, and 5. So, and then this is a right angle right here. So sine, so there's also this acronym that you should be able to remember that will help you a long way, which is SOHCAHTOA. So it's S-O-H. For cosine you have CA, which is C-A-H. And then for tangent you have TOA, which is T-O-A. So now what this means is, so for sine, so these two right here is opposite over hypotenuse. So it would be opposite over hypotenuse. For the cosine, it would be adjacent over hypotenuse. So, and then finally for tangent, it'd be opposite over adjacent. So opposite over adjacent. So now let's just say for our 5, 12, 13 triangle, let's just say right here we have angle x. It's the angle x. So now let's just say we want to find the sine of angle x. So that'd be, obviously from the SOHCAHTOA, it'd be opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite length from angle x here is clearly 5. So because it's opposite, so we put 5 on top. Then divided by the hypotenuse, which is 13, because it's the one with the right angle, so it's 13. So that'd be 5 over 13. So now for cosine, so this would be the CA, which is A and H, so it's adjacent over hypotenuse. So cosine of x is, so adjacent of angle x is actually 12. It's the side that makes it up. 12, and then over hypotenuse, which is 13. And finally, for the last one is tangent. So we have TOA, which is OA. So that's opposite over adjacent. So opposite of angle x is 5. So let's put tangent of x is 5. And then the adjacent angle is 12. So there we have it. For this angle specifically, these are the ratios that will help us find these missing angles. Okay, so we've already found the ratios for angle x, but what if we want to find ratios for angle y, which is the last and third angle? So for every different angle, the ratios aren't always going to be the same. So for angle y, the sine for angle y would be opposite over hypotenuse, would be opposite of angle y is 12. So it's 12 here. And then for the hypotenuse is still the same, so it'd be 13. So the cosine of y is like the same as angle x, would be adjacent over hypotenuse, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. So adjacent of angle y would be 5. The hypotenuse is 13. And then for tangent, it'd be opposite over adjacent. So tangent of y, so opposite of angle y would be 12. And then the adjacent would be 5. So that is it. Those are the trigonometry basics for the ratios of sine, cosine, and tangent. And for the acronym to remember it is SOHCAHTOA. So for sine, it's OH, opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. And then tangent is TOA, which is opposite over adjacent. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.